Hi, Bits. Ah. You did it again? Uh-oh. You were late? I was not late. It says 9 a.m. How dare you? Hi, Juice. 9:01? 9:01? Heck you. How many of these did I do? I don't remember. I'm gonna guess I did 3 of each. Photoshopped, I can't believe this. You think I photoshopped it that fast? I can't believe this. I'm a graphic designer. It doesn't take long. I'm an idiot. It does take that long. For me. These. My back has been like kind of like a small pain in like the upper back area. It just felt like it's really needed to pop. And like I popped it right before going live and I'm just like, oh, that feels so good. Oh. Hi, Feet Chan. So for me to edit that, I would copy paste it. I would put it in MS Paint. I would take a chunk of the like open section of excess overlay. And I would go over the zeros. And then I would scroll up until I found a 1. And I would put that over the new area that I just darkened out. And I would try to line that up. That's what I would like do. I could, if nothing went wrong, I could see that taking 3 minutes. Hi, Rook. Realistically, I can see that taking me 10 minutes. Ugh. Sneezed. Wakey, wakey, honey poo. It's time for your skibbity yap morning. I made you some Cocoa Crunch Phantom Tax so you'll be able to rizz up them weaves. That was vile. That was disgusting. Good morning. How hungry? Easily like 60 seconds not counting Photoshop opening. Hi, Lost One. Hi, local 7-Eleven. You know what's really funny about 7-Eleven? That's my dad's birthday. My parents have the literal easiest birthdays to remember. 7-Eleven and Christmas. I literally cannot forget them. Today is Thursday? Ugh. Ma, we love easy birthdays, right? When people have easy birthdays, it's just like cool. Easy dates in general. 7-Eleven and Christmas, I don't think it gets much easier than that. Now the actual hard part is getting something for them. Thursday, I'm going to bed. Hi, Global. We're at the bendy stuff. get them a gift card or candy or food, all great. So for my parents, gift cards are... you can't do that. I typically get them food. Dad just likes anything spicy. Mom just likes anything See's chocolate. Actually, for Christmas, I got my mom 2 puzzles and See's chocolate, and the See's chocolate was just fucking late. They just didn't get there on time. And so I was just like, okay, I'll put it in the fridge for when you come back in May. Home Depot gift card. Can't forget Jack's B-Day. Is that in his name? Hang on. I don't have him in Chatterino. Yes. Hi, Phoenix Reborn. We got a plank. Oh, I just missed 7 minutes. We'll start at 7:10. How do you do, my friendly bean? I'm good today. Yesterday was irritating. I called my health insurance with a dental number they provided, and it was the wrong fucking number. Hi, Kodiak. Shere Khan. Whoa. Hi, Shere Khan. Go look at the Discord. Go look at the Discord. Bullshit, I was late. 30 seconds. I have something I want you to try when you are done with the plank. Oh no. I'm looking at Discord. What now? What should I get Yulin for her birthday? Some workout equipment? Maybe some stream equipment? No, I know. Buy Yulin butt plush to love it. I mean, not wrong. 20 more seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ugh. I hate planking. You faked a Chatterino SS. I'm gonna give the camera a quick stare. Yeah? Okay. Oh. And then turn those back off. Thank you. I've always wanted to look at Angel Knives. Oh my god. Okay, dude. You sure you don't want me to start shooting people that talk about being late? The thing is about being late, well, it does annoy me. It's once a day. It's like it goes on for like 10 minutes at most, and then we move on, and it's a non-issue. So while I'm like, this is the dumbest joke, I hate it, I get breaks from it. What now? 30 seconds late. Oh my god. We planked. We're ready to start. So yes, I am sure lost one, but thank you. Oh, and filter out the environment. Okay. Here, let me support you. Now, I know it's a lot of money, so don't go and spend it all in one place. Spend it all in one place? Of course not. We got to invest it. Sound. And then, can I hit play from here? Oh my god, I can. Alright, we're walking. Ow! God damn it, I shock myself every day. Hypixel. Start deep nuts. Huh? Oh, I just found out that the color blindness glasses are fake. So you mean like the glasses that let people see color? I've heard that they're fake. I heard that they work in some cases. This is World of Warcraft or Legend of Zelda? This is World of Warcraft. This is the Mist of Pandaria expansion. And it's the first zone, Jade Forest. I want to do Legend of Zelda zones, but I have been very slow and unproductive lately. Hello? YouTube? Huh. What the fuck was that? Interesting forest you were in? I love this zone. It's my favorite zone from World of Warcraft. Oh! Speaking of technical issues, I tried messing with my mic yesterday. I have a wired mic that I could attach to the side of the Vive Pro, and so I could use a better mic than the Vive Pro mic. However, that mic has sat in a drawer for like 3 or 4 years, and apparently, just sitting in the drawer, it's fucking toasted. So I plugged it in, I plugged it into the front audio port, and I was like, okay, Fradel and Senril, I'm going to plug in this mic. Tell me how it sounds. And I turned it on, and they immediately both went, ow, stop, ow, Jesus, Yulin, turn it off. Apparently it's nothing but static. Just loud, screeching static. And so it's like, well, cool. I don't know if you could do Legend of Zelda walking videos. Well, so here's the thing. If I did Legend of Zelda, it would be Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I would emulate them, so it would be on PC, and then it would just be a matter of using mods to, like, make it so that I could go first person and HUDless. Actually, I think HUDless is an option in the game. I would just need a way to make it first person, which a mod could do that very easily. Like, I'm pretty sure I could just ask Core to do that, and she could figure it out in an hour or two. To not get attacked by enemies, I would just need to get the Majora's Mask, and then problem solved. You know, actually, now that I'm thinking more about it, I planned a bunch of routes for Breath of the Wild, for when I eventually got to walking through it, and all of them were like, hi Fanny, thank you for the subscription. All of those routes were intended to be like really long, no breaks. The jack for the headset probably got corroded by moisture. I don't know what moisture there would have been. The jack looks totally fine. It's actually still the one time I got gifted a year worth of sub. Oh, it doesn't say that for me. But hell yeah. Jamming to Yulin Moan clip. Oh my god. Where did you put the jack? It was just in a drawer. Like, literally the desk drawer that I constantly open and shut because I use it. I don't know. It very much should not have corroded after only 4 years. Made a nice and healthy snack, by the way. Then the receiver might be corroded then. I'm pretty sure it's something in the wiring. I'm pretty sure it's just something inside. Because, like, it didn't move for 4 years. And maybe it just, like, lost some malleability or something. And then just, I don't know. It's nothing with the outside of the mic. Or the audio port. Apple slices being dipped inside yogurt, mixed with cinnamon and raisins. You know, so I was actually listening to Zoe talk about apple slices recently. And I knew this, but I never thought about it. The pulp of an apple is really not that healthy. It's basically all the skin. He was like, an apple is just candy wrapped in fiber. Hi, Kiark. And if you were to, like, take off all the skin of an apple and just eat the inside, you've done, like, nothing healthy. I kept the skin for context? Good. Good, because that's the healthy part. I know, I had a phase where I was buying, like, a bag of apples a week and I was eating them. But it was like, man, I hate every second of this as I, like, slowly bite through an apple down to the core. What was I talking about a moment ago? I literally wasn't done talking about it, and now I'm forgetting. Hi, Kersey. Oh yeah, the mic. I ate 100% of the apple? Yulin would have survived the garden of Adam and Eve, apparently. Probably. If I was in a situation where they were like, just don't eat this one fruit, I've been like, I'm content with everything here. We're good. Apples, Mike. And that's why I only eat apples sliced. Hi, Fracta. Okay, but eat a different apple? Yeah, you could. I mean, I just don't like fruits and vegetables because my taste is so fucked up. It's the like fibrous texture that just, I hate it. Hope you all are doing well. I lie, I don't eat the stem, so 99% of the apple. That's how they get ya. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the mic. Admittedly, I don't know that I've ever used this mic. When I first got it was when I thought my Vive Pro mic was dead. Because I was an idiot and just had muted the button on the side for 3 months. Got this mic. It didn't really seem to work either. And then one day it did, but I think that was just the Vive Pro mic working again. I don't know. I felt turbo stupid over all of that. What if you juiced up the apple? What do you mean by juiced up the apple? What is... Please define and explain that process. Like apple juice? Oh, okay. So, like, just juicy. Okay. When you said juiced up, I was like... thinking of something else. Put the apple into a juicer. I mean, so apple juice I like, but that's just, you're not getting the skin and pulp. As for, like, running it through a juicer, maybe. Force feed the apple with steroids. Still remember the time I said to my teacher, "But why couldn't you celebrate Christmas with my household? We are all descendants of Adam and Eve, and thus family according to TV." Context, I was like 6 and did not know about the incest implications. Fanny, what? Hang on. What? What does celebrating Christmas have to do with incest? You very much lost me there, Fanny. Put the apple into a juicer. Put the apple onto some trend. Apple will get steroid nips. Hi, Louie. Does celebrating Christmas mean something differently where you are? Because in Japan, Christmas is more of a, like, Valentine's holiday. We're all descendants of Adam and Eve and thus family. Literally all modern-day relations are incestuous. That's not what incest means. Incestuous has a very clear breaking point where, like... Because, yes, we all share the same DNA, and it can all be traced to the same spot. But, like, even within a family, where you have the same last name and, like, the same ancestors, there is a point where we're like, okay, this is no longer incest because they have diversified so far. I want to say it's, like, 4 or 6 generations, but I'd have to check. Sex with a cousin is typically not far enough. But there is a, like... You can go back into your family tree and go down a different tree of it. And at a certain point, it's like, okay, this is scientifically... Like, by the DNA, this is no longer considered incest. Jade Forest is a bad questing experience, admit it? No. No, absolutely not. It's one of the best questing experiences. You get free gold for it, which if you're a character that doesn't have bind on account mount levels, that's incredibly helpful. The Jade Forest is gorgeous and good. It's so bad I fall asleep. Marisa, you would fall asleep in any questing zone. If you're adopted, it's just Wincest. That is a great question. Like, where does the incest end? Me on my way to release 6 rabbits into an area. Oh my god. I would never fall asleep in Ghostlands or Duskwood or Spires of Wrath. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, hang on. You think Ghostlands, one of the oldest questing zones in the game, is better than Jade Forest? Holy shit, Farisu. I still think you're cool, but I'm like... Whoa, I'm questioning this friendship a little bit suddenly. Ghostlands more like Goderlands? I think Ghostlands is one of the worst questing zones. I think anything created in Burning Crusade is just so atrocious and outdated and unfun. I cannot believe you like the Ghostlands. Duskwood is better, but shit in my opinion. Spires of Iraq is great. Hi, Zuvi. 3 more months till the baby comes. Do you have any name suggestions? Guruland. More like Ghosted Farisu Lands. No, I would never ghost Farisu. No matter how wrong she is on some takes, I would not ghost her and I would thank her for it. Okay, but I still cringe badly at 6-year-old me saying that, though. Yeah. Burning Crusade is the worst expansion. No. Burning Crusade is not a bad expansion. I think in today's standards it's bad. But like for its time, it was incredible. But the leveling experience is just so outdated that it's like, this is awful. XDD would be goated name. No grr, please, man, it hunts me. That's your suggestion? They're gonna be called Zuby TSK? What the fuck? TSK has nothing to do with this. Unless you're saying the child is yours in fusions. What the fuck? I have nothing but horrible takes, especially my music takes. TBC has the worst zones other than Ghostlands, Isle of Caldenas, Eversong Woods. You know what my really bad take on Burning Crusade is, Farisu? I believed so hard in the roller coaster that WoW expansions went bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, that for a while I was like, you know, Burning Crusade was a kind of bad expansion. And my logic for this was, raids in Classic WoW were hard, and they made them easier in Burning Crusade. That way more people would see raids, because in Classic, only 40 guilds killed Kel'Thuzad. Literally, only 40 groups killed Kel'Thuzad and Naxxramas. They were so hard for the general player base. Turns out they weren't hard, they were just arduous and tedious to get to the final raid. That it was just, they needed to make them easier. And I don't think they made them easier. I think just the player base was getting better. But I was like, because raids were so easy in Burning Crusade was a bad expansion. And now I'm looking at that take and just like, oh god, what the fuck was I talking about? I played a bit of SWTOR on a different character yesterday to see if I would even have fun. Yeah. Okay, that is a debate we should have someday. Get on VR chat right now. Let's have it right now, Farisu. You and I only have 4 more Kuvaliches to hunt down. Farisu, oh my god, I fucking hate Warframe. I did 10 Lith Relics this morning, and I still did not get the Neza chassis. I literally went through 10 and 11 relics, all Radiant, and did not get that fucking chassis. I hate Warframe. The only thing good about BFA was the tree burn. That was the worst part. You know what my least favorite thing about BFA was? They had a Naga patch, which meant we will never get Naga as a playable race. The old Farisu would get on right now. I don't have my VR headset set up. Get on in desktop. BFA is nothing good at all, nothing. I do like the zones of BFA. Not Mechagon. Mechagon kind of stinky. But Nazjatar is really pretty. And then the Zandalar zones and the Kultir zones, I think they're pretty. I think the story was dog shit. I do think the questing experience was kind of good for what they had with the story. I think the raids were... I can't comment on the raids. I only did Uldir. And I think I did the Siege of Dazar'alor like 2 raid wings of it, 2 LFR raids. I never set foot in Nagentis or Ny'alotha. Was fun, but as someone who played a lot of Dragon Age, all the game looks kind of funny to me. It's like they took the Dragon Age Origins and slapped Star Wars skins on everything. If you said you liked the allied races, I would have been okay with that. The rest is yikes. I like the allied races. At the same time, I don't. I feel like there's too much put into the allied races, and I wish they were just baked into standard character creation. Well, that doesn't really work with all of them. I like that Alliance got Blood Elves and Horde got Night Elves. Granted, I think Void Elves and Nightborn need more fucking options. But like Dwarves and Orcs, I don't think those need separate races. Those could have just been like racial options in those races. Not elves died. That is a net positive healing. Mythical Deer was pretty bad as a Frost Death Knight in that patch. I'm still waiting for Red Eyes on Death Knight Void Elves so I can race change. Hey, I like Magar Orcs. I'm not saying get rid of Magar Orcs. I'm saying boil them into just Orcs. Like, there should be Orcs, and then, like, when you do the quest, you unlock, like, skin options. Where it's like, okay, now you can play Brown Orc. I'm the most basic person in WoW. I play Human Death Knight who wears Paladin armor. What's MAGA Orcs? Magar. Unlockable foreskins. Huh. Well, not without mods. My right leg feels like it's cramping up. Not a fan of that. God, remember T-Morph? Fuck, I'm actually not remembering it. Remind me. I think I almost said something bad. I'm just gonna go lurk. Okay. They can be orange? Oh my god. T-Morph let you look however you like in game, but everyone else saw you normal unless they also had T-Morph? Oh, I never used T-Morph. I think I knew about it, but like I didn't even know its name. My take on races for Isu is that a lot of the allied races should have just been baked into those options for those races, and we should have gotten like actually cool races. Like, it is a crime that we haven't gotten ogres or Arakoa. I think Naga would be a stretch, but I would have liked them. I want the races like that that are just wildly different. I use it and just look like a High Inquisitor white mane the entirety of the end of WoD as a Belf Hunter. Ethereals plus Ogres, the only things I want race-wise. I think Ethereals would have been hard. Because, like, they don't really have a lot of, like, different characteristics. Because they're just invisible with bandages. Sand Lane Elves would have been Pog. Sand Lane Elves would have been incredible. Are you going to go Sand Lane in War Within? Hi, Logitech. The dragon died yesterday? Hell yeah. I have to. I play Blood. Well, you could be the other spec. But, like, Sand Lane just sounds fucking cool. I wish we got Satyrs and Centaurs. Satyrs, I think, would have been a stretch lore-wise. Centaurs, I think we should have gotten Centaurs. I think Centaurs would have been fucking cool. Ain't no way you think I'd ever play anything but Vampire. I mean, okay, you don't have to because you're playing Blood. You have to because you're Farisu, Castlevania goddess, and you like the Sand Lane. Centaurs make less sense than Ethereals? How? The only thing difficult about Centaurs is they'd have to come up with some gimmick to let them ride flying mounts and other mounts. God, I would let Lenethil do things to me. Actually killed her yesterday. I've been like chipping away at the Shadowmourne quest on my Paladin, and I'd forgotten about it for like 2 months. Did you get invincible, Ewan? I will never get invincible. I've killed him like 500 times. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Hi, love. I need a drink. Do it on 6 characters a week for a year like me? I did. I did that, Farisu. Where proxy? Damn, Yulin sees me and instantly needs a drink. Yeah, I kinda do. I've seen what you look like. Satyr plus freckles equals gasm. You make him thirsty, Freya. Were you not expecting me to just be like, yeah, uh-huh? I've got 11 Nezaprime chassis relics if you want to do them later after stream, by the way. I've been running them when I just, like, don't have time to start something big, but I have time. So today I finished my PSO dailies and it was 8 a.m. And it's like, okay, I don't need to get ready until 8:40. So I've got 40 minutes to just run relics. And there was a Lith Exterminate, so it was like, easy. And so I was just speed running that. I'm so fucking sick of Fang Prime parts. I've gotten so many Fang Prime parts. If I may say. Kinda lost hope that Blizzard would focus on, or have actually lore race anymore. Bits has seen me though. I'm a gremlin troll. Nah, Frey's cute as fuck. I know! I have no use for Relics ATM until Goss Prime access. And I have 5,700 ducats. I'm always at like 2 ducats. Stuff comes out and I'm like, alright, what do I need from Barokatir? This, and this? Okay, I need 570 relics. Alright, we'll sell this and sell that. Probably a mid-take, but Centaurs over Draktirs? I don't think that's a mid-take at all. I think a lot of people would like Centaurs. I think a lot of people don't like Draktirs. Does that mean I can send Yulin thigh pic for compliments or no? I would prefer if you didn't, Feet-chan. I'm actually very selfish. I don't like seeing pics of other people. I just want them to see pics of me. And so... Freya didn't know this at the time when she sent me pictures of her tattoos and then one of her face. And it was like, hell yeah, cool. But like, I doxed myself by accident. Wait, my watch streak says 61. Wait, actually? Huh. Back there, look mid. We should have gone Draconids. 100% agreed. So if I pay you money, Yulin, you send thigh pics without tax? Prakta, I would probably send those for free. But you can pay them if you want. I like feeling like a whore and people buying stuff sexually from me. Hi, Chip. Hey, Yulin, can you tell me how the average viewers on Twitch works? Because I had 3 views for 1 hour, and it's not gave me affiliate. You need it for more than 1 hour. That needs to be your average over the last 30 days. So, like, if you go live, you're gonna have 0 viewers. And then let's say you stream for an hour with 1 viewer, and then an hour with 2 viewers, and an hour with 3 viewers. Your average will be 2 for that day. And then that's averaged over 30 days. And so let's say you did 3 hours a day with that exact formula. 1 hour of 1, 1 hour of 2, 1 hour of 3. Your average would be a perfect 2 viewer average over 30 days. Clip. You know how averages work, Yulin? I've almost maxed every single rank 10 mod. You could join me in my insanity. I don't want to join you in your insanity, Furisu. I just want to, like, be on the sidelines. And when you're like, I'm going insane, be like, I don't know, you want a back massage? Can I do anything to cheer you up? That's what I want. The actual participation in the insanity? Good lord, no. That's for ants. Welcome to the bread store. We sell bread gluten-free. I see can't read SMH. I'm like, oh shit, did I just read something wrong? What do you mean? I have my PC and also my phone watching my stream. My girlfriend, haha. So hopefully this will work. You yourself don't count. And if you watch on your phone, they probably like exclude IP addresses. They very much don't want viewbotting. Your girlfriend will count. Honestly, the best thing you can do is just find some way to advertise yourself. If you are part of other streaming communities, being in that Discord and streaming under purple status is like the first thing you can do. Hi, Dingo. This is the Jade Forest. This is in Mists of Pandaria, World of Warcraft. Hi, Strog. What VR chat world is this? Oh my god, I need a butt massage, you. Okay. The office life is too real right now. Yes, gluten-free bread is very expensive. 100% real girlfriend. Well, I wouldn't do that, Chip. Because, like, one, that's basically view botting. Two, I mean, if you're just trying to get affiliate, you can buy that. You could just buy affiliate to get your own emotes uploaded. I yell I'm off work for the next 4 days. Hell yeah. Oh, this is where they added pandas and called the area Panda 2, right? Yeah, it's Pandaria. And we all hated it. When it first came out, we were like, this is the dumbest thing we've ever seen. And then we played the expansion after this, and it was like, wow, this is actually not that bad. Hey, yo, cutie detected. What you mean, sus? How do you buy affiliate? So Twitch is partnered with, I think it's Monstercat? There's some music site that, like, you can just buy affiliate through. You subscribe to them, it's like $5 or $10 a month. I think. I'd have to check again. Go make mummy some monies. No, you're going to bed, Strong. You coming with? Nope, then no deal. Yulin mentioning buying affiliate makes me so... I mean... I don't particularly like the system that you can, but it exists. If you just want your emotes on Twitch, you can get them. Without going through the effort of streaming and trying to jump through their hoops to get affiliate. Months of watching worth it? I'll crawl into bed with you? Huh? I need cuddles. What about me? Only if you're joining me with Strong. Okay, not everyone needs to be a streamer or content creator. I mean, I agree, Bits. But, like, you don't have to be a streamer or content creator to still want emotes. I thought about buying it because I was like, man, it'd be really fun to just have my own emotes. I really need to redo my emotes, actually. I've never streamered or content created. Shut up, Miss Monthly Castlevania 4-hour speedrun randomizer. I shut. Literally never happened before. God, why can't I hear that in your voice? Why can't I just hear your literally never... God, I can't even emulate it, but like I just hear it so distinctly in Farisu voice. Still surprised Blue Boobed? Made it through the emote name sensors? Huh. What is that face? What is that from? I need a shower? Hell yeah. Think of me. This? Well, yeah, but like, is that from something or is that just a character you made? That Strog, I'll help you wash your back. So, I was like 16 or 17, and I was playing World of Warcraft, and I was like, I'll be back in like 30 minutes. I need to go shower. And one of the girls there was like, think of me. And I was just like, what? What do you mean? Think of you. I'm not going to do anything. And I was like, back when I was still, private Christian school, and like the idea of people thinking I was going to masturbate in the shower was just like, no, I'm not going to, no. I have short arms though. Damn, y'all some cuties are wanting to help me. You know where I thought you were going with that, Freya? I thought you were going to be like, I'll wash your back, but I have short arms, so I'll have to use my boobs instead. That's have I watched too much anime? That might be a I've watched too much anime moment. God, you were so cute. I know, where did everything go so wrong? It's a Fanny with glasses and a bandana. It was my online persona before I transitioned. Huh, I see. How tall are you, Strog? I know how tall Strog. Oh, they just said it also. So innocent, SMH sus streamer. I'll join to help, lol. You hit 30? I was watching Fusion TSK yesterday. And he was like, chat, how old do you guys think I am? And I was like, 33. And he's like, 33? How fucking dare you? You shut your goddamn mouth. I was like, 31? He's like, I'm not over 30. I am not old. Boobs will be involved, too big not to be. You have my attention, Freya. 5'3", this will work. Yeah, bit's too tall. 29. I'm a simple man. I'm not making it to 30. I can see Farisu being like, I don't want to grow old. I want to die young and pretty at 24. But then just going past it anyway. We'd have to take a bath because you're so tall. Bruh, I'm 29. You're 29? Huh. I don't know why I thought you were more like 25. Real. Works for me, ayo. Fell out the horny tree and hit all the branches today. It's not horny, it's intimacy. Yeah, Freya. Freya can hit me? What the fuck, bits? You're supposed to say Freya can hit me, and I'd thank her for it. Most people that see me IRL think I'm under 26 for some reason. A lot of people don't think I'm 32. I also get that free suit where people are like, what are you, 25? And I'm like, no, I'm just short. Maybe it's Maybelline. Reminds me of that one 4chan post that goes like, I wish I could have transitioned when I had the change. Now I'm too old. How old are you? 19? I've seen posts like that, Fanny. I just want love. Shut up, Ewan. I can't die young. I'm already old man. You hate intimacy. Who's rubbing Strong's front and back because I offered to help? I think I know what you're saying there, Kersey. We are all horny bastards here. Yo, 5-6 gang. 5-6 gang. You, me, and O girls. I want love and then some. T-posing over all these shorties with my 6'3". Fanny, you are not the top. We have a 6'6". O-Girls is taller than me, so is Etoile. Need to get measured again? So, like, anytime height has come up, O-Girls and I have gone 5'6" gang. If she's taller than you, one of you needs to remeasure. You know, at least I typed it in my head. You haven't seen my horny talk, lol. I don't know Etoile that well. I need to follow them is what I need to do, and just tune into a lot of their streams. Fanny gets pats. Dear God. I am not horny. Lost One is like one of the least horny people I know. It's reserved for me. I miss being 4'11". First years of high school were base. Then I got taller. When I was in high school, there was a girl I liked, and I was shorter than her. I was the shortest guy in my class. And I was like, yo, I'm just going to hit my growth spurt. I'm just a late bloomer. Once I'm taller, then I'll ask her out. But, like, I'm shorter right now, so I can't. But, like, once I'm taller, then I'll ask her out. I literally didn't grow in high school. I literally graduated high school the shortest guy. And it was like, man, what the fuck? And that was my lesson in, if you feel like you're not good enough for something and you try to hit a goal before doing something, fucking don't. There's people who will be like, I'm not ready for love. I need to, get this situation. I need to get this situated before, trying to find a partner. I'm like, doesn't work that way. I think Fractus said something like that a while ago. And I was like, nope, it doesn't work that way. I'm going to have to take a break. I promise I'll be back before the stream ends, Ewan. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize, Fracta. Go do whatever you need to. So are we doing horny talk now? Should I get the pendulums out of my horny box? We're not doing that horny talk. We're pretty much always doing horny talk. What else you got in that box, eh? Get the cuffs for me. Height is a dating requirement. In high school, I absolutely thought it was. I thought the guy had to be taller than the girl. Being a short little femboy back then. Graduated cutest guy. No, I was kind of a fucking troglodyte in high school. To some people, yeah, Juice. Don't fix yourself. You should be trying to improve and fix yourself. But, like, don't hold yourself back with your own dumb requirements. As long as you're taller than me, I'd go on a date with you. What the hell, Freya? What if you meet the perfect guy, but they're shorter than you? You'd just be like, damn, I'm sorry. We can't do this. I wish I stopped growing so I could be a shorter femboy. Spirals, pocket watches, metronomes. It's a very specialized horny box. Graduated cutest troglodyte. Being insecure about height leads to height difference, Kinkulin. I don't know if I have a height difference kink. I could have fun with a height difference, but I don't think I'm typically, like, out seeking it. Stay short, idiot. We did. Don't worry, we fucking did. Never met anyone shorter than me. Chat, where the shake and coke's at? Tall cutie. Nuh-uh, you're the cutie. Okay, but what about short top and tall bottom? I mean, that's fine. I'm always going to be the bottom, so it's very difficult for me to be the tall bottom. Nearly spat out my coffee at the troglodyte comment. God, I was not a catch in high school. For one, I had some really bad views, like Methodist Christian views, women shouldn't be talking when men speak kind of shit. I didn't shower enough. I didn't shave enough. I had fucking pizza face and like the pedophile mustache. Ugh. High school Yulin was not a catch. I'm short, Tom. Yo, my last serious boyfriend was 6'4". It was like being his kid. He even got mistaken for being his daughter a few times. Big height memes. Huh. I honestly do care about height. Yulin's incel arc. It wasn't specifically incel. It was like cultist Christian arc. Typing sucks. I quit. Oh, do not. I see. Oh yeah, my mustache was sick. I don't think I ever got acne or pimples throughout high school. Little bits. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, that is a Freya-ism of being like, I'm gonna leave forever and going absolutely nowhere. You're gonna nap later, I know you. I've left before. Yeah, but you always come back. You can't stay away from us, heart. No one noticed, Sag. There's nothing wrong with being hairy, Yulin. I don't think there's anything wrong with being hairy. I myself don't like being hairy. But when high schoolers have that mustache that's just coming in, that looks like really thin and like gross and weaselly, that needs some maintenance. You can't just let that shit fly. You gotta shave that, because it's just gross looking. Frey, the pro napper. Well, she has 2 kids, so yeah, she's good at napping. That's like the majority of her sleep, I bet. It's noticed even if it's not said. I'm a mum napster vital, of course I'm a pro. Okay, it's bothering me, 1 sec. Yulin gets it. Yeah, one of my subordinates has a gross mustache. Dude, you see it all the time in high schoolers. But when you see it on somebody that's like a grown man, it's like, bro, come on. Ugh. You can't do that. You can, but you shouldn't. Exhibits gifted a tier 1 sub to Farisu. Thank you, Bits. Shoot. They can't grow full mustache? Then they shouldn't have any mustache. The amount of Aussie I've seen with CD stash and mullet lately is worrying. I just woke up one day and could grow a beard. Bro, the thin wispy mustache ain't it 999 times out of 100? I didn't mean to reply. That is a very funny reply, isn't it? I'm a mum. Naps are vital. The amount of Aussies I've seen with CD mustache and mullet lately is worrying. Mustache hate. It's not mustache hate. It's just bad mustache hate. Beards. I'm revoking my typing. All facial hair must be clenched. This will be a test if he's just listening or if they're watching. I hate all mustaches. Mustache hate. On my way. Hi, Zayla. Bits noticed.
High enough. Hi. Yeah.
I got so excited this morning. You're such a tease. How dare you?
I don't stream. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you do. You play old JRPGs.
Last time I streamed was like September or something.
I know, and it was great.
I rarely do anything.
I'm always watching you fuck. Okay, wait, you'll let me explain when I say something hate. It means I am hating that thing. Yeah, but you're mad about mustache hate. I see. I will try to keep that in mind. The 60s porn star mustache. Facial hair is nice. Some people have scraggly stash and beard that just needs a bit of trimming. Alright. There's a content creator that has a mustache and beard that I fucking hate. But Caleb City, I don't care how funny his content is. He will have like close-ups of his face where you see like one single hair just like fucking zigzagging out in a random direction. I'm like, I fucking hate that. Why does he do that? I hate it so much. Getting out of bed to come cuddle Zayla. Wow, Bits is just leaving us like that, Strong. I sure am, Neum. Bits gone. J-Slat, worst facial hair on the internet. What do you mean? You don't like the capitalized mutton chops? Don't worry. Bits don't know what he's missing. Bits revoked all rights to mum cuddles. Snuggles, no. No, you don't know what you're missing. I think the solution is that everybody gets on VR chat and walks with me.
Yeah. Solves all problems.
The chops, I think that's the only man I'll allow to have chops. J-Schlag based hair? No. I don't watch much J-Slat. I do fucking love his shorts. Oh my god. Anything with Weezer and J-Slat is the funniest thing to me. I keep saying J-Slat. I need to just say Slat. Anything with Weezer and him is so fucking funny. You abandoned the mother, blames, eh?
I'm a rare commodity. What can I say?
Kinda sounds like you're a homewrecker. High five, homewrecker gang.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time.
Hell yeah. Zay too cute to blame. I'm so confused.
It's all Bits' fault.
Sure, just let me quit my job. I'll be there in 30, Elin. What if Lost One just like left his computer on and we just like streamed around him? And he's like actually at his job. Hi, Fishy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's why would you blame Zay? They ain't do nothing. See, you know what, Zay? Normally I'd fight back against that, but I won't because you said it. Zay just showed up. You actually left us, Bits. Now, hang on. A lot of you are going after Bits right now. But have you thought that, like, maybe you're being selfish and you've all abandoned Bits? Maybe Bits is, like, obligated and they have to join Zay. And everyone else could be going with him for support. But you've all abandoned him. And even worse, you're guilt-tripping him over this. It's abandoned me many times.
Black hole. You draw him in and you can't escape.
I'd let Zay draw me in as a black hole. And I'd thank him for it.
You wanna get spaghetti-fied?
Yes. I don't mind if it's you.
I'm sure there's people who want to get their insides spaghetti-fied. I don't know about their whole bodies, though.
I remember seeing a hentai comic where this girl's looking at like a dick in the comic that's like massive, and she's like, "Oh my god,
Sure,
that thing
sure.
looks like a real organ displacer. That thing looks like it'll rearrange me." And I just remember reading that and being like, "What the fuck?" And I just had to think on it for 5 minutes to just be like, "Whoa, whoa." She just said that.
That's something.
Hi, little bloody. I need a drink.
Understandable. I'm thinking about getting your organs rearranged. Forcibly.
Back then, I was like mortified by it. That was like I don't want to masturbate
sure.
anymore. I just need to like deliberate on the like philosophical meanings of what I just read. And now I'm just like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Makes perfect sense.
The old bits would have stayed. No,
No
he
longer
wouldn't.
innocent.
He entered secret contracts with Zay. That's on him. He wasn't left behind. I got left behind. I want to get my inside spaghetti. I forgive you this one time, Bits. Hi. Old Bits would have needed to take his medicine and prep for Saturday bingo. Because I'm nice. Oh. Young Pure Euland. The biggest moment I can think of where, like, I read something that I was just way too young and innocent for. It wasn't specifically reading. It was a hentai called Mahou Shoujo Ai. It's this girl with, like, purple, blue, spiky hair. Usually gets grabbed by tentacles. And there was one where, like, this tentacle just, like,
Happened all the time.
goes up in her stomach. And you see it, like... You see, like, the imprint of it on the outside of her stomach as it goes through her. So, like, you just see it go up and, like,
That's sick.
curve around. And, like, I saw that, like, what it did to her stomach, and I literally just felt like throwing up. Like, my stomach turned when I saw it. And now I'm like, that's fucking great. Let's go. But back then, I literally almost threw up when I saw that. Time to come cuddle Zay and play luck, be a landlord. I got a hamster wheel running thinking that. On gone. Oh, shut up. I wish I would get attacked by tentacles. I already know what that is.
Be attacked by tentacles filled with eggs.
Getting me all worked up over here. That's the best part. I was talking to Spacefish yesterday. She and Smug were... Was it yesterday or the day before? They were playing Monster Hunter Rise. And, God, what was the context of the conversation? They were talking about, like, a bed of fluff or something. And I was like, what about a bed of tentacles? And Smug's like, knowing Spacefish, she's like, how about that, Spacefish? You into a bed of tentacles? And she's like, yeah, that sounds so warm and cuddly. I'll work you up more. Oh my goodness. Spacefish is like my favorite degenerate that portrays herself as not degenerate. Gotta go AFK for a few minutes, thanks, Elin. Hell yeah.
Oh.
She would say that. Ruining Comfy. That's on you, Juice. Maybe you're just too young and innocent to be corrupted, and 10 years from now you'll think back on these conversations and been like, damn, those were so fun and desirable. We were all there, Juice.
You know, I never go out of my way for tentacles, but it's never a bad thing to see them. They're nice once in a while.
Mm-hmm. I'll fucking go out of my way for tentacles. Holy. Kiarg just like, huh? Whoa. This zone was so annoying to film in because I hadn't, like, done any quests here, and it kept like blocking me for areas, and I had to quest on them. I was like, oh my god. Huh. I'm wholesome and innocent, comfy say-so streamer. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So anyway, go check out her second Twitter account. I think it's Squishy Tenty. Oh god. What's something that rhymes with stream? Why can't I think of anything?
Cream.
Comfy on the stream, lewd for all the cream? Comfy,
Kinda works.
comfy
maybe.
for the stream, off stream getting cream. That works better. Still doesn't have that like.
Chopping this.
Still doesn't have that like good
Could be a
zing.
little snappier.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Watching my daughter use goldfish crackers with her teacup set. Proud mom. Hell yeah. Tentacles are just winticles. Because I'm McLoving it. Doing that right now. Thank you for that mental break. Tentacles are fine. I think we're almost... No, we've got this walk, which is about halfway through for Jade Force, and then the last stretch of it. So probably like 20 to 30 more minutes of this video. Holy shit, we're already at 2.6 miles? I feel like we just started. Huh?
Been at it for a little bit here. Time's flying.
It is. It is. Should I show Yulin my Wolf Mother sketch? Freya, I want to see every sketch. Yes. Absolutely.
Show all of the things.
Hey, yo. All the things, all the things you're comfortable with. Of course. Today's Thursday, which is a WoW raid day. I don't think we're actually raiding. We full cleared heroic. Well, we've got 3 bosses left, but like, I don't think anybody wants to do them. Wolf mommies? I am Wolf Mother, I think. Back in the old days of music, well, not the old days of music, but the old days of getting music online, when we had LimeWire, and you would download a song, and you'd be like, I hope it's the actual song, and you'd play it, and it would be Bill Clinton going, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. You'd be like, damn it. You have to delete that and try a different download. One of the like 10 songs I had was Joker and the Thief by Wolf Mother. And I listened to that song 10,000 times. I think I clicked on her. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, she's cool. Poggy Poggy back in my day. Download music for free. You youngins won't understand the fucking pain of searching for a song, seeing 17 links, spending 5 minutes downloading one of them, if you're lucky.
West back then.
And then the disappointment from it being fucking Bill Clinton. LimeWire and Napster, lol. You'll never know the pain of doing 14 Kuvaliches. I actually left a Kuvalicha for like a year for Isu. I've since done them, but like I started them and I just didn't do the content for a year. And by the end, they'd stolen like 2 Rivens, like 1,000,000 credits. Joker and the Thief was fun to play at shows? Hell yeah. You youngins would never leave your PC on overnight downloading 10,000 songs. Really got the white people going? God damn it, Strog. I'd went up from 2019 to 23. When I got my rewards, I got 6 million credits, 50 alert event glyphs items, and a fuck ton of catalyst reactors. It's kind of fun, right, Furisu? It's like kind of fun just cashing in on it. You did shows? Confusion. It is not my rewards were stolen then. I got them 4 years later. You didn't get them stolen, you just delayed them. And you built them up over 4 years. It was annoying over the 4 years, but you always had a way to, like, get them. You knew they weren't gone forever. I'll remember this when I get my Kuva hind in a couple hours. I did guitar and vocals. Hell yeah.
Wow.
I played bass for 4 years. I never played in a band or for a show or anything. I literally just went to guitar lessons. And it's for the sole purpose of my parents are like, you need to do an extracurricular activity. Hey, yo, same but bass. Oh no. They're literally going to become a bass and lead guitarist couple. They're already like best friends that you always see together. Now it's just, now they're music buddies also. Why?
Meant to be.
Normies.
The most performing I do is showing up on other people's streams and talking a little bit.
I don't know about that. I can think of something very performative that you've done.
Yeah, maybe. A very small scale, though. Limited audience.
You had to be on a list. You had to be invited to see it. I was for the drummer and bass player kick. I was always kind of envious of that. I don't know how much you want to talk about this, but I was always like, man, to have something like that and people like waiting to see more, and not just like one person, but like a group, was like, that is so fucking cool to me.
Oh, my stuff. But you're talking about music.
No. Your stuff. I mean, music, I might get the same feeling, but it's something that I have less interest in.
Same here.
Mm-hmm.
I know nothing about music. I just know what I like.
I don't even know what I like. I find myself, when people are like, what kind of music do you listen to? I'm like, I don't know. If it makes me feel good, it gets added to a list. Nah, nobody likes live music. I don't know about that. I did play a bit of guitar too. I've been looking at buying a new one recently. I never liked live music as much as studio music, because it's, in my eyes, it was like, studio just sounds better. If I have a song on like an album, it's gonna sound better than all the like shit that goes wrong in a live performance. But then I had friends that are like, nah man, nothing compares to hearing a song live. The energy from a concert is just way better. I like live music, but only at small venues like hole-in-the-wall bars. Sus. My friend has gained some small fame making some guitar pedals, and he just made me some custom stuff, so I'm excited to play again soon. Hell yeah. I need another drink.
So thirsty.
Oh, my leg just did something really weird there.
Little spasm or something.
Yeah, it like went off to the side. I don't know, this tracker in general seems like it's not doing so hot lately, and I'm like, it's not an old
You're getting a lot
tracker.
of use out of it.
I am. I'm actually like,
Getting used to his paces.
I didn't know I'd have to put so much money into streaming, because like, I thought all the stuff I had would just be like reusable, rechargeable. I didn't think of any like streaming expenses except for like emotes. But it's like, oh, I need socks. I'm literally putting holes in all my socks. Oh, I'm gonna need new trackers or track straps soon, because the Velcro is just going out on them. Oh, I might need new trackers soon, because like they're just not lasting as long as they used to a year ago. It's like, shit.
Shit breaks, shit degrades. You gotta get upgrades for stuff. Better stuff comes along.
Yeah.
Streaming's expensive. You wanna
Yeah.
do it right. You wanna do good.
I don't know if I want to do good. Like, I don't have the drive to, like, you know, I want to be 1,000 viewers. I want to be 5,000 viewers. I definitely don't want that. I think I'd be pretty content sitting at 20 to 30. The money...
Look at that, you're already there.
The money solves a lot of problems, but I really like where the chat is right now. I can read everything. And if it ever became like a fucking flying chat, I'd be like, I don't know if I like this as much. No one just wanted to say. I've met some great bands at those shows and even made friends with the bandmates. Super cool and chill people. Cat jam, cat jam, cat jam. I know, I got you. I almost went to a modern baseball basement show, but I decided to go hang out with a girl. Regret it. I want to hear Strog sing now, and before Yuli has outwalked the treadmill. I mean, yeah, so that's actually a concern, because I'm putting so many miles on it that, like, it's not gonna last forever. And when it does break down, what do I fucking do? Because, I mean, I don't want to replace this treadmill. This is like a $2,000 treadmill or something, heavy duty. And, like, I don't want to spend that on a treadmill. I could get a standing treadmill for, like, $200 to $400. I don't know. It's something that, like, I should have a plan for that before it goes wrong and happens, so it doesn't stress me out when it does. But, like, I don't want to think of it. Hi, DTR. Thank you for the follow. I haven't done that for an audience in like 8 to 9 years. 1,200 viewer Yulin 2 years from now. I don't know. In my eyes, the perfect situation is the Twitch hangs around like 20 to 50 viewers, and the YouTube channel blows up, and I get a bunch of Patreon supporters there. I haven't even set up the Patreon for that channel, because I'm not making videos fast enough. I've told myself, if I get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, then I'll make a Patreon. I think Strog should sing too. This is immediately blown up in my face, Lamau. Take your time, love. I'll do it one day. I've got some decent audio equipment and can try to entertain in VR chat or something silly. Absolutely, that could be fun. I hear there was karaoke in VR chat. I'm down for that. There is a lot of karaoke in VR chat. There are many, many karaoke worlds. I never go to them, but those have been a thing for as long as I've been in VR. Oh,
There's a classic one way back in the day. Everybody knew that one.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's tons more.
Mm-hmm. Are we at... We're 2 away. We're 2 followers away. Shower time? Think of me. I think of that girl every time when she was like, think of me. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't think I could sing anymore. Ruin my vocals too much. Coming, cooming. You lost to her. I don't know if I did. She's actually the ex-girlfriend that was from Canada that I dated. But I don't know if I was that into her. No, I must have been. I have candles in the good soap. You can join if you can make it here in 5 seconds. The ultimate indignity of losing to her for the rest of your life. Hashtag girl boss. How do I turn this so that I say, like, I wouldn't mind losing to you for the rest of my life, Risu, and I'd thank you for it. It just doesn't have that, like, that punch to it, you know? It feels like it's just like I'm stretching it too much to get there. Bet I'm gonna turn into the cameraman. Knocks on Strog's door. So we were talking about Schlatt a moment ago. I watched 3 clips with people yesterday where there's this guy that keeps pretending to dox Schlatt, and he's like, I have a problem, and here's how you fix it, Schlatt watchers. My problem is my favorite content creator won't talk to me. So here's the solution. And then he posts like Schlatt's address. I don't know if it's actually his address or not. If he like seriously doxed him or it's just some random address. But then like a week later he posts a short and he's like, hey everybody, and Schlatt's just sitting there reacting to it going, oh my god, this fucking guy again. I have another problem. I don't know what room of the house my favorite content creator is in. So here's the solution. And he posts like literally a picture of a house with an arrow pointing at one of the windows. It's this one. Schlatt's in this one. And it's just like, again, I don't know if he's actually doxing him or not, but it's like, what the fuck? And then he did a third short that was like, hey everybody, I have the problem. I can't talk to my favorite content creator. And the problem is that he's still streaming. So the solution is end the stream. And then the like camera turns around and it's a door. And it sounds like Schlatt is on the other side of it. I don't remember why I went into that story. Any other content creator would be like, alright, this is crossing a line. But somehow with Schlatt, it's like, he's unhinged enough. This kind of feels just fucking funny. I genuinely don't know, though, if, like, that was his actual address and home. Schlag. Hey there, Schlatt Tank. Big man. Have you ever gone through this World's Day? It has a
I don't think I've ever been here.
it has a neat puzzle.
A puzzle.
Yeah, there's like these crystals you can run around and collect. And when you collect them, stuff starts happening in the sky.
Oh.
No, he went to his real house and recorded the video of him turning off the stream. I mean, so that one I'm like, there's no way.
I'm way too lazy for that.
But the address... Yeah. Hi, Non-Dairy. I'm thinking we start next week, Non-Dairy. Hunt and Fortune will probably be leveling with me in Star Wars. I don't know if that's with one of the groups or not. But I'm thinking Monday I start with Sis and Zuvi. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is you and Lost. Wait, no, hold on. You and Sis was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Lost One and Zuvi was Monday.
Big plans.
Yeah, we're gonna level in Star Wars. I'll stream it in the Discord. I was planning to record it. I don't think I'm going to anymore. I think trying to record it has just been too inhibitive. There was news from yesterday. There was two things of news that I saw. One, Twitch is laying off 500 people. Which, this sucks.
Yeah.
It does. But...
A lot of partner managers went poof.
Yeah, it made sense. Given the Korea thing, given, they just don't have the COVID numbers and they haven't done this in a while. Can't believe Yulin can't tell me and Sis apart. Well, no, Lost One, what I was thinking was that you and Zuvi couldn't play the same day because Zuvi messed up the schedule. And then when we fixed it, it was like, oh, these two can totally play together. That works out perfectly. Yeah, they're laying off 500 people. It sucks. I think the reason people are upset about it is because people need jobs. And, if... It's weird because the company obviously wants to run at the most productive and efficient level possible, right? They don't want to have 500 people employed if they don't have to. It just sucks that us as people, we need every job fucking out there. Because you need money to live. So it's
a tough balance.
It is a tough balance. I wish we lived in a utopia where, like, all basic needs were paid for. All luxuries were like, you gotta work for that. But, we're not there yet. I don't know if we'll ever be there. The other thing of news I saw, Steam has allowed AI games. So a year ago, Steam was like, no AI. Don't use AI to make games at all. Absolutely none. And now, just a few days ago, I think it was like 2 days ago, they were like, okay, we are going to let you make AI to make games, but you have to state, like, what you use the AI for. Whether it's just procedurally generated stuff, or it's like the whole game is, has a more involved process with AI. And, like, this is mostly for the purpose of wiping their hands legally. So that, like, if a game gets in trouble, Steam doesn't get in trouble.
Makes sense.
But a lot of people are getting mad at Steam because they're like, how could you let AI do this? You're taking jobs. AI is going to replace humanity. And it's like, yes, that is happening in some cases, but, like, AI has some pretty great fucking uses. I am nowhere as much as a brat as Sisterden. I don't know if I agree with that, Lost One. You can be pretty fucking bratty sometimes. Capitalism has failed. Millions must krill. I heard somebody word it, I think it was Peaks. They said, capitalism is a great system when a nation is starting out. But as that nation, ages, and that level of equivalence kind of like gets more and more imbalanced, capitalism starts to get more and more late stage capitalism. And that's where you have situations where, the 1% have 50% plus of the wealth. America. Late stage capitalism. I think we can all agree that fucking sucks. When a parking spot in, I think it was Toronto, Canada, costs $37 an hour, fuck that. That is ridiculous. No, it's awesome.
There's some city in the U.S., was it Chicago or something? They sold all of their parking to like Saudi Arabia, basically, so that they can like set however much they want it to cost.
I haven't heard of
Basically.
this.
And it's pretty stupid. And, like,
That's
the terms for how they can do it doesn't really make sense from the perspective of saving money for the city. It's going to cost them more in the long run. And people will get gouged.
Yeah.
It's all a scam.
I don't know. Having like parking costs in general just seems so dumb to me. But then you think of situations where it's like, okay, well, I can see why it became a thing. So like, if you have a restaurant and a hairdresser across the street, it kind of fucking sucks to be that hairdresser when everybody that goes to the restaurant is parking in the spots in front of your business, right? And so like people come to get a haircut and there's literally no parking in front of your business. That's where it's like, okay, parking can't be a free-for-all. But when it gets to the point of we're selling parking lot spaces to Saudi Arabia, what? How did we get there? What?
Don't make no sense.
We are at 3.7 months.
Need politicians willing to put people ahead of corporations at least sometimes. At least sometimes. Kind of stop being a thing, especially in the US.
Yeah.
There's, 100 years ago, there was the robber barons, and then the Great Depression, and politicians actually did some human being stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Made things better. And you didn't have as many people making crazy money. People actually had to pay, taxes if they made a ton of money. Now it's the most rich people pay the least tax in, absolute terms, pay nothing.
I hate it so much. And then people defend it, and it's like, how do you get this brainwashed? How do you think this is a good thing? I like these trees.
They're very pretty.
Mm-hmm. They're kind of old now. You can see a lot of polygons and vertices on them. But back in the day, this was like top tier beauty. was like 2013.
Stylized. Video game tree tech has come a long way.
Unless you're Nintendo. At which point, it has not come anywhere. And you're still putting Nintendo 64 looking ass trees in your Pokemon games. Harump.
It's Pokemon, though. They have no incentive to actually get better.
They really don't.
Make billions of dollars cranking out the same shit over and over.
I can get so salty over Pokemon. But like... And I think the problem is the consumers that will just keep buying Pokemon games no matter how bad they are. But like... You talk to those Pokemon players, the people that are like still buying the Pokemon games, and they're like, they're happy. They're just happy and content, and it's like, I'm just an asshole if I shit on this and try to ruin it for them. They're having fun. I'm just a dick if I like go out of my way to be like, no, you shouldn't be having fun. Stop having fun. But it's... Hi, Bits. What the fuck? Fuck you!
Hello, hello.
You couldn't see it, chat. But he just joined and breathed fire on me. Oh my god, he's so rude! Pokemon peaked in 1999. What was it in 1999? Was that Gen 3 or was that Gen 2? I would have been 8. I think that's Gen 2. It is a cute Bits. Hi, Archangel. Bits isn't allowed to breathe. I'm not. He's allowed to breathe. I just don't want him to breathe fire on me. Pokemon peaked in 2024. That's not true at all. That is... There's somebody I watch who they've been going through Sword and Shield, and they are looking forward to doing Scarlet and Violet. It's Byakko Hawaito. And they're like, I've only heard, good things about Scarlet and Violet, other than it had some performance issues when it first came out. And like, someone in their chat was sitting there going, oh, I love it so much, it's a perfect game. And I'm like, literally the fucking guy from the meme, like, busting veins on his forehead, trying not to cough. But me just like, I have nothing but complaints for Scarlet and Violet. I hated those games. And to see somebody just being like, oh no, it's a perfect game. They innovated so much. I'm just like, We see fire. You seem to like see it when there's a backdrop? Or like the lighting from it? Nah, you're as fuck sometimes, Bits. Liars. Whenever I think something peaked, I stop and think, did it? Or were my parents still together? Oh, Jesus. Strog, oh my god. Scarlet and Violet isn't a real game? It's a real game. I just think it's a 4 or 10 game. It is okay, I'm a mega brat sometimes, Bits. Candy Crush is not a real game. I actually don't know the gameplay of Candy Crush. I don't know how it works. All I know is that moms fucking love it. Holy fucking based. We know us. We're almost done with Jade Forest. Where are we going next?
Remember when the scourge of video games was Farmville? That's an old one.
I was so hypocritical. I was like, Farmville is trash. I'll never play Farmville. And then I played Cafe World, which was literally just like the step under Farmville on Facebook. I'm about to eat some beans. Someone come look.
Oh,
Are you done showering already?
When was that? Like in 2009-ish? Earlier, maybe?
Yeah. It was when I was at the dorms in college, so 2009 to 2012. I did not play Candy Crush, thank you very much. My mom hates Candy Crush. Ayo, show the beanage. Frey, the pro Candy Crush player. No, Frey is a Genshin Impact player. That's what she plays on her phone. Posting beans and neat stuff. Hell yeah. But I thought you were going to say you were going to be the guy that says you aren't a real gamer if you only have 300 hours in a game. My voice is a little shot right now. I don't think I could do that impression. But I do fucking love that juice. Candy Crush is Bejeweled for sugar lovers? You weren't? Am I a real gamer if I don't have 100% completion and then mod it afterwards? Yeah, Elon, I'm done showering. Doesn't take as long. When you don't touch yourself. I play more than just Genshin. Worst player, gacha game player. Never really played Shingen. I don't know what Shingen is. I almost feel like that's an autocorrect. Candy Crush. Candy Crush is not a real game. Pokemon is not a real game. Stardew Valley is not a real game. Also, dear women, any video game on the Switch is not a real game. Genshin, Shingen, I see. Best spelling in Australia, send me some Vegemite. Hi, Proxy. I'll send you some Vegemite, but I'll be holding it. Dear women is the best part, where he just goes, also, dear women. Sincerely, the 420 Apex Legends subreddit. God, I gotta post that in memes later. That shit is so fucking funny. Shipping gonna be mega. FPS gamers. God, I know, Juice. FPS gamers are just so fucking insufferable. I swear. Wow, okay. You're too far away to head pat. I love you. You're gonna be mega when I hand it to you. I don't want yours anyway. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You close your eyes and do the little head wiggle when I head pat you. But I play FPS RPG games. Yeah, but look who's here. You would prefer to have head pats from me and Zay than from just Zay. If it's a competition between me and Zay, yeah, sure.
Know about that.
You'd probably choose Zay over mine any day. Bits, get over here. Mega what? We're at 4.1. What is the time? 98.4? So one more minute and the treadmill shuts down. Come here, Juice. I want to play a game with Proxy. Proxy, get Star Wars The Old Republic. Let's play that together. You could be playing KOTOR 2. Why, though? And mourning the loss of KOTOR 3? Yeah, but Frisu, why? There is a distinct reason for me to play Star Wars: The Old Republic, to make walking videos. KOTOR 3 or another MMO. Though you're always cute, I've played myself. Think about it, Proxy. We could play Star Wars: The Old Republic together. Just level up one character with me.
Gamers always be gaming.
Oh, there it is.
It's pretty weird being the non-gaming person in a group of gamers. Many groups of gamers.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm closing Roblox.
I've realized over the years, I would much rather have a conversation with somebody than play a game with them. Playing games together can be alright. Can be fun, sometimes, for a little bit. But man, conversation, real conversation about things that aren't video games, that shit's the best.
High tech. I don't disagree with you. I feel like very, very often video games just facilitate hanging out with people.
Yeah,
my
sure.
favorite part in WoW raids is just the raid group and the people there. And the raid itself is okay. But I find myself really enjoying some aspects of games. I love innovating builds in games. So coming up with my own build in Diablo 3 or 4 is some of the funnest things I can do. And if I can combine that with conversations and hanging out with people, that's a cloud 9 for me.
Fair enough.
Leafy Zay. Talking about BDSM and tattoos and hentai conventions with the homies. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then going to bed, 3 people in a bed, cuddling to the point that one of them breaks their back for the next 5 days because their legs are hanging out. That's a good time and a good story for years to come. They didn't actually break their back. Their back didn't feel so good for the next week or 2.
A little concerning, but alright.
Okay, it's because they were a wimp and they were like, oh gosh, the other 2 look so comfortable and cute. I don't want to adjust myself in the bed so that, I'm more comfortable. I'm just gonna let my back get fucked. I too love having a hurdy back the following day. I'm pretty sure Farisu knows what I'm referring to. Non-Dairy does. I know who you're talking about. I'm in on that knowledge. I feel hip. Captain America understood that reference. I'm pretty sure Farisu knows the specific time I'm talking about. But she's not acknowledging it, so I'm like, there's a chance she missed it. But there's no way she didn't. Because it's literally about her.
The only hurting I want the next day is from spanking. Thank you very much. None of this bad shit.
It can't be about me. You're not the one that got the hurt back, Farisu. You were the one in the middle that they were like, oh, they're too cute. I can't move or I'll wake them up. Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, there's no way. I was like, there's no way Farisu doesn't know. Why is she like this? You know exactly why. Because she's a fucking dork and adorable, that's why. This is the Dravanian hinterlands? Is it the forelands or the hinterlands? Forelands.
Some kind of lands.
What is happening with my leg there? Are we good? Are we fixed, Tracker? That was weird. Bill and I once had someone try to strangle me with a mouse cord for saying they were bad at Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Well, if they had to take it outside of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I think they proved your point that they were fucking trash at Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I never had somebody, like, get mad over Super Smash. Oh, I actually... Not mad like I'm gonna strangle you with a mouse cord, but... We used to do... In high school, we did LAN parties all the time. And we would do, like, put $5 in, winner takes the pot tournaments between, like, 20 people. There was one time we did a doubles match. And two of the guys there, they practiced a lot. And the team they went against also practiced a lot, but they weren't guys we really knew that well. They kind of just showed up from having a friend there. And these guys just played, I think they played Snake and Samus. Hi, Nixwar. So the two of them just fucking spammed ranged attacks. And they won. And, the two guys that practiced a lot that were... I think they were Falco and... I don't remember the other one. One of them had to go home, so they just left. They just lost, wrapped up their controllers, and left. And we were like, oh shit. They're so mad. They just pieced the fuck out. And then one of them came back and we were like, dude, we thought you were so mad that you were like gone for good. He was like, what? No, I just had to take Jordan home. That was, you know, I mean, that sucked to lose and it was frustrating, but we weren't that mad. But like, we thought friendships were breaking over that. Hi, Yulin. You're painting an amazing picture of high school. You unkempt appearance, Super Smash Bros, troglodyte plus incel beliefs. Farisu, I wore World of Warcraft t-shirts to school. Literally, anytime I didn't have to wear a button down, I was wearing I Survived Baron's Chat, the Rogue or the Hunter icon shirts. I think I had one more WoW shirt, but I know I had I Survived Baron's Chat. Oh, I had green linen shirt. Requires level 3, 2 armor. I had that one. I wore my esports jerseys at school. Why were you not wearing a DK shirt?
Nerds.
Parisu, this was before Death Knights. I'd let Zay push me into the lockers and take my lunch money, and I'd thank him for it.
Oh yeah, I was a total bully back in the day, 100%. That sounds exactly like me.
I wore Digimon shirts to school. Oh god, I forgot you were in high school during Wrath of the Lich King. Yo, Samuel. Oh god, you are my brother's age. Wait, Parisu, you have a brother? Is he hot? Is he, you know, is he cute? Parisu's like, shut the fuck up, no. I've done this to Parisu like 5 times where I'm like, you have a brother? Is he hot? And she's like, stop, I hate you. I'd let Zay dress and undress me. Same. And thank them
wants
for
to
it.
be my Barbie girl?
Hell yeah.
God, you're all too young to even understand that properly. That song was current when I was in, like, middle school.
Most of them are. Hi, Ty. Proxy definitely isn't, and I'm not too young for it. Bits is probably too young for it. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Oh yeah, Nyx is old enough for it. I get it. I don't want to actually make this joke, but the first thought that just popped in my head, Bits, was like, "Aw, look at Bits trying to be all grown up and understand the adult jokes." Didn't Aqua get sued hard for Barbie Girl song? Oh, I don't know. You haven't heard that song until you hear the German version? Logitech knows that song. He's old enough for it. Hi, Logitech. You were here earlier. You told me you killed Dragon. Was that your first kill? Was that the big AOTC? Undress me everywhere. I would break Proxy's knees so I could give him head pats and make him thank me for it. Jesus, lost one. Yeah, they got sued hard. They won, but still got sued. Yep, that was AOTC. Hell yeah. We had to do it Tuesday, and we didn't have our, like, Star Death Knight tank with us. And so we tried to do it, like, 10-man, 2 or 3 attempts, without any death grips. It was fucking miserable. You feel rewarded by AOTC? I do. I do, Parisu. I bet your DK player is trash and oversleeps all the time. They oversleep sometimes, and we're just like, well, gosh, our Star Death Knight main tank isn't here. Should we just cancel the raid? Maybe we should go again when they wake up. I mean, can we even do it without her? I don't know. We don't have any DK, so I fucking hate just how good Death Knights are. Like, just being able to, like, AoE group up stuff just makes Death Knights so fucking valuable. Why do you never cancel the raid? Sigil of Chains? Sigil of Chains fucking sucks by comparison. You know it does. Oh, I thought you meant DKs in Donkey Kong? No, Death Knight is in the class in WoW. So, there are 6 tanks in World of Warcraft. There is Warrior, which they're the standard. They have good damage reduction. They have some AoE CC. They have a decent raid cooldown. There's Paladins, which have a lot of utility. There's Monks, which have a pretty decent amount of utility. There is Druids, which well, I mean, Druids look cool. Wow, Yulin out here trying to not say Warriors suck ass. They don't suck ass, Nixor. You and the rest of that group just complain about whatever you're playing. Vengeance Demon Hunters. They have a little bit of utility. They have an AoE silence, and they have a grip, but it's a weak-ass grip. And then there's Death Knights. Death Knight tanks just have this AoE pull across the room that just groups everything up into a nice little death ball, and it's way too strong in utility. It's so strong. Vengeance Demon Hunters in shambles. Because life, it finds a way. 0 minutes. I was playing Donkey Kong last night. I don't do raids, so that is not true. Wow, you're out here trying to say Warriors don't suck ass. Warriors are the worst tank right now. I don't know if I agree. My class need buffs. Even the Legendary doesn't make us the #1 tank. We're not even #2. Any type of content. A little. They have 2 of every sigil and it's actually complained about. Yeah, but that's Mythic Dungeons. Like, whatever. Raids are what matters. Mythic Dungeons, that's a gimmick to just get some fast gear. No, Mythic Dungeons, I think Mythic Dungeons is actually like the best content of WoW. But in raids, I think Death Knights are way too strong. If I could play any tank confidently, I would play Brewmaster. But there's a little too much going on in Brewmaster for me. They have so many buttons to press. Yeah, but you can clear raids with blind and deaf people? What are you saying, Farisu? That sounds very ableist of you. Ableism Pog. Raids are easy mode is what they're saying. I think Heroic is a challenge, but like not a difficult one. Like it should get you hung up for a little bit, and you should clear it after some time. I think Mythics, this is a challenge. I think everybody needs to be fucking on point for Mythics, especially the later bosses. I phone it in every week and I alt-tab mid-combat to switch songs. To switch songs? What are you, like, looking up individual songs on YouTube? Use a playlist. Like me doing all the faded raids in a day for the Slime Cat despite never touching any of them. That's just people overgearing them and carrying you. I don't use Spotify. I don't either. I'm the overgeared one because
I'm an old fogey now. All my music and stuff is files on my actual computer. This is like the new having physical media. Having actual files on your hard drive.
If I get into a song where I'm like, I really want to hear this, I'll go look it up on YouTube. Other than that, typically Twitch streams fills the same role as music for me. Only some of mine are. Bug People song. See, this is the kind of race I want in Final Fantasy. These little bug dudes, these are awesome.
Oh, the nap? Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
I finished the 30-day game challenge. Still a bunch of things I want to improve on, but challenge complete? Hell yeah. Space Lander. Check it out on Steam for 3 easy payments of $39.99. Oh, Bits is getting on VR chat. Hashtag yeah. I don't know, I just got a pop-up for it. It just said, Bits is now playing VR chat.
Nice of you to join us.
Nice of you to join us. LOL, I wish I would not charge people for that. Are we over 5? We're at 4.9 miles. We're gonna be like 5.2, 5.3. Oh wait, actually we go through the caves.
Easy.
We're probably gonna be 5.7. Oh, because I closed the other game? Ah. I was looking at the follower number, and I try not to look at it too much, but it is 2 away from 600. Not that we're doing anything at 600.
It's just a nice round number.
Can you believe this guy? No respect. He just felt the need to start graffitiing people's houses. He's so rude. Yeah, you're gonna spray my face.
Not even good graffiti.
Yeah, actually make something pretty.
Get your stencils out. Do it right.
Maybe if I clean up the levels that are there already, I'll add a donation link and post it. But I don't think dev jams should ever cost anything for players. What are we doing at 600, Pause Champ? We are doing fucking nothing. Tired with this? I used to graffiti IRL. Bits was probably really good at graffiti IRL because he could tag places that other people couldn't reach.
The determining factor, yeah.
I hate when I see an ad and it's like the product is blah blah blah. 99 is like, bitch, put the penny on it. Shut the fuck up. Play Cult of the Lamb at 666 followers. I tagged a lot of trains. Oh.
A classic. It's so rare to see a train without graffiti on it.
Mm-hmm. I need a drink. That one with the wall light behind it looks kind of good. Hi, Dubbin. Cult of the Lamb at 666. I don't know. I think Cult of the Lamb is a great game. I don't think it's a game I particularly like. It's not for me. I would say you should watch RPMVR, but they rarely stream lately. They do some great IRL tagging and do some King Spray streams. I love King Spray. I don't even know what King Spray is. Sega Saturn Symphony of the Night randomizer, race against me at 666. What do you mean race against you? What would be the point of that, Frisu? That's a fucking toddler racing like a professional racer. Huh? They are coming out with their Sins of the Flesh update. It's like perfect. Frisu, I think it would be better if we did something that was like, you know, when the girl's learning baseball and the like her senpai's like, you gotta hold the bat like this, and he's like hugging her from behind while showing her how to hold the bat. I think that would be more fun. Something along that line of thinking. But this fucking race, that's like... I'm thinking of a scene from Scrubs where JD and his new girlfriend are arm wrestling, and JD loses and he's like, oh gosh, you're so strong. And then Turk is arm wrestling Carla and he just fucking slams her hand down and just goes, do you see what you get? Because they're just too competitive. Can you teach me how to play baseball? Can you teach me how to play baseball? I'll wear cute cosplay. No, Frisu, because I'll wear cute cosplay. And we'll be like, you'll teach me how to play, right? Wait, I thought you were going to teach me. What the heck? And then the text will just appear above us that says, and they were both bottoms. King Spray is a VR game dedicated to realistic spray can physics on large walls. Oh. We play Nintendo Switch Sports. And I help Yulin with a swing. Really? Oh. Can we hold each other's baseball bats? Of course, Frisu. Are there like... Do people have like bags for their baseball bats where like they put their bat in a bag? Yes? Okay. Calling it a baseball bat bag just sounds awful for this, but I was gonna say, you can put yours in a baseball bat bag, and then I can show you what mine looks like in a baseball bat bag, and then we can be silly and try to put both of our bats in the same bag together, Frisu. It feels so real. Hey, yo, I love that, Yulin. Hell yeah.
It's the most American degeneracy I've ever heard of.
Especially because you're only interacting with your can controller, so it's literally like a spray can art trainer. Agreed, it's so good. I love like Frisu and I flirting over this like stupid American baseball euphemism, and Zay just like literally the meme from the B movie of the guy turning around just like, what the fuck? Meanwhile, Non-Darian Exhibit's just over there just like, yo, I fucking love King Spray. Whoa, is Bits erasing his sprays? Is that allowed? I thought you live with your choices when you tagging. Yeah, so it's like a normal day with the boys. I'm getting sprayed in the face. You're not hitting me. Oh, there you go. There you got me.
When nerds come together.
Elin never sprays me in the face? That's because you don't get on VR. Frisu, you could get on VR. You don't even have to get on when I'm streaming. But like when I finish stream, I always nap. I always nap. We could literally cuddle naked in VR. Oh, the whole world colorizes for a sec. Once you get the eyes just right. I've been learning model stuff today. I'm trying to put an outfit on my model. For this base.
Yeah.
God, it's so... I don't like weight painting. It was so fun at first. And then I got to a strap that connects from the chest to the thigh, and it's like, I hate this.
Everything's fun in games until it gets to the weight painting.
Yeah.
Everything before that is fun. It's still a thing when you're actually making stuff from scratch. Modeling stuff out is like, it's great. Even texturing can be fun. Then it gets to the weight painting. And it's just awful.
Ayo, Nakes.
It's all these tricks to make it as easy as possible to do the least work, but then it's never good enough.
No one likes weight painting? You and I am debating getting full body, a Beyond VR, and a mod mic, and going full VRC enjoyer. I'm just saying, if you do Furisu, I'm a full VR enjoyer. Really, that's what I was saying, weight painting is bullshit. Foss says they love it. That's how I know they're unhinged. I liked weight painting when it was easy until I got to this like strap thing. Then it was fucking awful, and I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't know how to fix this. I just need Wheeze or somebody to sit with me and be like, oh, here's your problem. Maybe I work on that today. Maybe I take my nap, I go to the grocery store.
Maybe.
I call health insurance. Well, I call a dentist. Be like, hey, if I show up, am I covered by my health insurance? Because like I don't know what else to do. And then maybe I try finishing that weight painting thing. Version control is the only way I maintain sanity in 3D modeling. So apparently, like, Blender now has a tool that's just like, hey, weight paint everything. And it's just like, it does a really good, like, hey, weight paints to this bone. Oh, you did my name. I can't take a picture of that right now. Can you? Hell yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. Take a picture, right? I did the part where you like have to grip the clothes and like move it to actually fit the body. Arms, that was fine. Legs and chest, that was fine. And then I got to these panties and it was just like, oh, this fucking sucks. I wish Elin would grip me. I will. It's very well done AI, but like most things AI, you still have to be very skilled to finish the job. Yeah, Furisu, you have to get into gripping range. Hi, Mr. Follow Man. Thank you for the follow. I wish Yulin would do my taxes. I don't even like doing my own taxes. And I'm super not looking forward to doing them this year. Oh my goodness. No taxes. Are you going to choke me like Itachi choked Sasuke? No, Furisu. I just talked about this. You and I are both like 9 of 10 bottoms. Hi, Stencil. Tax time, I guess. Everyone sees me as the most alpha of all. I thought you were like turbo bottom. Because you say stuff like, Yulin fucking choke me. Texas doesn't have income tax, but don't they tax the hell out of you in other ways? Yes, their sales tax is really high. Power bottom is a thing. Hi, Nyashu. Power bottom is like barely a bottom. A power bottom is somebody that's like totally in control. They're just doing what the other person says. So like they're below, but they're the one doing the thrusting. This is why I hang out with bottoms, secret switch. My understanding is that switches are just bottoms trying to bump up their resume. Euland, I've never been in control in my entire life. Oh no. Yeah, Furisu, you went to a convention and like got tied up at a Shibari not presentation. I'm forgetting the word.
Some kind of demonstration.
Yeah, like a Shibari teaching demonstration. You're a turbo bottom, Furisu.
That sounds fun.
It does. Want to go to one? I also don't want to leave the house.
A one-on-one session.
True. I can get behind that.
It might be fun to learn how to do the tying and all that.
I got beaten this year with a couple of different whips.
Right.
Oh my god, Furisu. We're like 11 days into the year and you've already taken whippings? That's incredible. You're unstoppable. I mean, 2023. Sorry to interrupt the sussy subject, but Sea of Stars is a freaking masterpiece. I know. Zayla really likes old school JRPGs, and I've been trying to, like, convince them to stream again and play Sea of Stars. That is a game I think they would love, and I'd love watching them stream it, but I think if I want to get that to happen, I just need to, like, gift it to them. My back has new scars healing? Hell yeah. Chained Echoes RPG of the year 2023. I will tie up Euland if they will smack me with implements. I would begrudgingly smack you. I'd only do it because I know you want it. But I wouldn't have fun doing it. Yeah, doubt that I'm a Switch, you'll see. I don't think you're a Switch, Strog. I think you're a top.
Strong words.
It feels so weird doing this in VR chat. Chained Echo's good too. But this is so much incorporation from Chrono Trigger. Hi, Kayla. We walk along this cliff. We get to the Colosseum that's just got a river going through it. And then we walk through the Cave of Dragons. Not much left. Switches do not exist. They exist.
Me too.
But, like, there's a lot of people who say they're Switches that are just bottoms. So it's fun to tease them about that. Panel! That was the word. Furisu went to a Shibari panel. Lies, I have a whole panel.
Is close enough, I think.
It is. I will not stand for this Switch erasure. I'm literally right here, Juice. I'm a top, can't you
I
tell?
was with someone for a little bit, and they thought I was pretty dommy, but all I would do is like describe really subby fantasies to them that I like, and put them as like the character it was happening to. But I don't know if that would really count as a dom thing. It's literally just like subby by proxy.
Yeah. I
So
don't
I
know.
think there's some room, depending who you're talking to, what they consider top versus bottom, dom versus sub.
I'm a top, can't you tell? No, I cannot. Haha. Stands up to Switch comment. I will. You fuck me. What are we at? 5.6? We're gonna go longer than my predicted 5.7.
You are punishment for being wrong.
Oh no. What the fuck? He's using me as a table.
Some people are into that. Little human furniture roleplay.
I think for small periods of time, it's like, ooh, this is hot. But when it's like, I'm gonna use you as a chair and
You
watch
hurt
TV
after
for
a
3
while.
hours, it's like, okay, this isn't fun anymore. Quite the conversation I
You
popped
keep
into.
yourself going at that point.
Depends on my mood to determine what position I'll be in. Yeah, that's too much human furniture. The test I took says I'm a
Everybody's
top.
lighting up now.
Time for airsoft grenades. Elon, that awesome. Huh? I can't even move it. I hate this. He's so happy with himself. BuzzFeed never lies. I imagine it was that BDSM test. With the green to red percentages. BDSM test is, do you like BDSM? Yeah, but it covers like top and bottom stuff, and it's been shared around our community so many times. Lost One has probably taken it and gotten top or bottom from that. I should take that again, a full decade of getting 100% submissive but being a top. Sure, Farisu. When you've taken that kink test for the past 4 years, you've gotten 100% switch. I always get 100% bottom. I always get like 100% submissive, 100% rope bunny.
Surprise.
There's one other thing I get 100% in every time. I always get switch. I get 100% vanilla. I know rope bunny is one of the things I always get 100% in. We were talking about using somebody as furniture for like 3 hours. And it made me think of a hentai story I read like more than a decade ago. Where this girl gets like tied up and just left in a room. Like she's just tied up and gagged. And then the guy goes and watches TV for an hour. And then he comes back and like, I think he just sticks a dildo in her and like, you know, panties so it stays there. Then he just leaves for another hour.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that
It's
isn't
pretty
really like a
classic
big
kind of thing.
fantasy of mine, but like, I'm just remembering it. Now you need to take the Quora quiz made by 15-year-olds to find out which Among Us you are. 100% true sons and daughters of Skyrim. That does not surprise anyone. I'm getting ropes, Yuland. Oh, whoa. Been there, classic. Yuland, that's where the problem lies. You've been watching hentai for over a decade. Sounds like a really cool guy, yes. Technically, this wasn't like a formal hentai. This was like somebody's story on Hentai Foundry, which was like, back then, it was like the not safe for work DeviantArt. I don't know if Hentai Foundry is still a thing. Epic fanfic. Sounds like a really cool guy, yes. This is back when we dealt with Fate music. Being tied and doing the tying is enjoyable, but the legs have to stay untied or it's not enjoyable. The legs have to stay untied. I want to hear the reasoning for the legs needing to stay untied. Yuland on the sussy internet. All of you are? I always wanted to know what this structure was. It's kind of just there and leaking water. I am so heckin' wholesome. Yeah, sure. I'm sure a few of early works of this nature are floating around. Gotta spread them somehow. Couldn't they just be tied spread open? Like, you could tie around the thigh to the ankle.
Like a spreader bar.
And then, like, tie them to a spreader bar? I'm innocent, Yuland. I sweat. Who am I spreading? Oh. Swear, trust me. Oh, I trust you, Farisu. Trust you to not be wholesome. Ugh.
I'm innocent.
I'm wholesome. Ty might actually be wholesome. I
My
don't
brain isn't.
know on that one. We're almost there. I wrote this class of things.
On the cusp.
Still do, but 90% plus remains on offline archives of mine. Don't trust them. Not enjoyable. If there isn't a means of some playful resistance, hell yeah. What is the acronym that someone told me recently? CNC, consensual non-consent. I'm into that. I like that. Soon I will draw Yuland's butt in raid and he'll thank me for it. Hell yeah, I think. CNC, wholesome? Is that wholesome? So you want to say no, but you really just want it? Not quite. I want it to be like very... I like it when... Oh god, I don't know if I should be talking about this. I like it when people don't ask me. I like it when people just fucking take. But like, there needs to be consent with that. So I want them to be like, hey, you have the go-ahead.
Makes sense.
It's not about like, that's free use. Yes.
There's gotta be rules.
But like, free use is a like, you keep that in your fantasies. You can't actually have people going around being free use. That's just not how laws work. And so it's like in fantasy for use, it's free real estate. For me, that's the only way it's okay. Otherwise, it's so many boundaries crossed super quick. We're almost at the end. We like go through this little cave opening right here. And then we're there.
The end is nigh.
The end is nigh.
And I should say, the time has come, and so have I.
You're leaving? Or did I misunderstand that?
No,
Okay.
you didn't understand.
Okay. I thought you were saying, like, the time has come for the walk to end, and for me to leave. I was like, no! Are they coming or leaving? Nuh-uh, go again. We will go again, Ty. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Every day at 9 a.m. 5 miles minimum. I love how, like, extreme on either end my chat is. Where half of them are like, go 5 more miles. And the other half is like, you need to take rest days. You need to take breaks. You push yourself too much. The second a no is set in motion, that's an immediate stop in my definition of consent. Even if it's done in a pleasing or teasing manner. I think everything, absolutely everything, needs to be discussed beforehand. I think if somebody's like...
This is why you have safe words.
Yeah, I think there's going to be people that are, like, into saying no. There's going to be people that, like, they're into the other person saying no, and they keep going. There's going to be people that, like, they like saying no, and the other person ignores it. But you need to have safe words. Everything with this sort of fetish needs to be talked about and discussed before and after it all goes down. Here we go with the cake fart fetish. Fracta, we weren't talking about cake farts at all. And since you brought it up, that makes you the cake farter. Hope the walk went good. The walk has been great. Yuland, it's literally both at the same time. 0 minutes since cake farts mentioned. Damn you, Yuland. It's Fracta. Fracta literally just brought it up. He just showed up and was like, yo, we're talking about cake farts? You started this? That's not wrong. I did start this. I started it 3 months ago. I cake farter. Almost got through the walk today with 0 cake farts. Almost. We were really just like a minute away from the end.
It just had to happen.
It just had to happen. Sag. It's happened a lot. And I crashed thanks to your fetish. My fetish? You're the one that brought it up. This is what happens when you don't pray to your shrine of Meridia every night. Cake farts is more pillow talk anyway. Whoa! SMH, Elon.
Please no.
Can I pause here? Nope. Oh, fuck this zone. I hated this zone in Guild Wars. Okay. Yeah. It's graffiti of me. Title trackers. Oh, I never flipped my tracker around to the front. I would do squats, but I actually kind of feel pain in my right leg. So I'm like, oh, let's not do that. Let's not push it. Day 176 of walking. Where's the mouse? 6.2 miles. Oh, come on. Keep doing this with the index controllers. There we go. You love the way Juice waves? There's also this graffiti. It's... Okay. Where are we going? Chatting.
Where are we going?
Let's go to Fort Duvet. It's been a while since we've gone there. Portal. I miss when Mom wasn't into cake farts. That's it, crashes Fracta. A new hand touches the beacon. I know this area. You've seen it a lot. I really wanted to show Aiko this world, and then when he finally got on VR chat again, it was his fucking homeworld. I was like, damn it, okay. I wish the Yulin and everyone else comfy times. Are you heading out? If you are, bye. I only see the TS in the graph. Oh, that's weird. It said bits for me. I wasn't looking at it, what it looks like in OBS. Last time we were in the pillows over there. Where should we be this time? I kind of think that spot is just the best.
Cozy here.
It's too cozy. It's decadent. Yeah. Alright, everybody look away. Don't look at this. It's embarrassing.
God, I'm so bad at throwing things in VR.
I can throw
So
things
much easier with
far.
Oculus controllers back in the day.
Oh my god, I know. I hate. Index hands are alright, but they're only alright because, you know,
Thank you.
I'm updating from. Oh, this one's just off.
There we go.
They're only okay because I'm updating from Vive wands. I went from Oculus controllers to Vive wands to the index hands, and I to this day still miss the Oculus hands.
The Oculus controllers were just the best.
They were so good.
Even if they can't do all the fingy things you can do with the index,
Yeah.
they were just so perfectly ergonomic.
Mm-hmm. I had to turn a tracker on and off. Okay. Oh, I'm already at like a good height too. And then I move this over here. And I move this over here.
I'm actually tired for the sleeping time.
Hell yeah. Be there soon.
I need to slide my sleep schedule over to this point to make it to a stream again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm only just barely hanging on.
Hell yeah. I'll be there soon. I'm eating beans and rice. Okay. I wish Steam would stop holding my money for 24 hours when I sell something on the market. Looking, why are they small? They just wanted to be small. Bits is just... I don't want to say moody because that has negative implications, but like... would be a better word for it. Whimsical? They'll just be like, I feel small now. And so they'll just... and shrink down.
Sometimes it's just the way to be. Especially now that it's actually convenient to do. You used to have specific different model. It's just scaled smaller. It's pain.
Yeah, avatar scaling was an amazing
good update. Good update.
W update until I showed it to Zuvi. Then it was partially an L update. Zuvi's an absolute menace with it. It's cosplaying a short person. I'm so random and whimsical, I feel like I'll burn your house down. Ooh woo. I don't know if I agree with that, Fracta. Well, Spitz would never burn a house down. He'd like...
God, it's tough being a teenage girl these days. Some of them go through like the yandere phase. The internet's really made everything a lot worse.
It's definitely made things more extreme. I don't know. I like having the internet because it made it so cool to like just connect with people around the world, right? Like before, you played with people around you, and like you just had the worst views on other nations and cultures. Like I remember growing up and thinking, you know,
in America, sure.
Okay, so did you grow up like not knowing certain things about nations, or are you just saying like, nope, we were worldly and like understood their cultures right away?
I mean, it's a little bit worldly. Obviously, you can only know so much. But having the example of Americans and be like, let's be better than that.
So what I'm like getting toward though is that like I grew up just being told stuff about different countries and cultures and believing that. But then, you know, as I grew up with the internet and met people from those countries, it was like, oh, that thing I was told was horseshit. So like at one point I was told Canadian healthcare is really, really bad. If you want to see the doctor, you're going to be on an 8-month waiting list. And like, yeah, it's free, but you might die before you actually get the care you need. And then I rated with Canadians. And it was like, I remember being at one point being like, yeah, but at least I can see a doctor if I want to. And they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? We have doctors in Canada. I was like, yeah, but you have free healthcare. So it's like, you know, you're on big waiting lists. If you want to go to the doctor, you have to wait 8 months, right? And they're like, no. I can call now and be there tomorrow. And I was like, what? But that's not what I was told. And they were like, so you're going to tell me that some American, either your parents or your friends or your teachers, told you it's an 8-month waiting list, and you're going to believe that over me, a Canadian? And I was just like, I have come to
This is a very
understand
American example.
I am wrong in this situation. Well, I think the internet,
I think these other countries where things are like, they have like stereotypes about other nations, but not as extreme as the US. Plus, I think being Canadian, we're kind of a special example. So we have like official multiculturalism. And it's so surreal hearing like European countries where multicultural is like a bad word.
I see.
We just see it as a good thing. We always have, at least since like the 70s.
Canadians don't exist. Canadians are myths.
I am a mythical creature.
To America to downplay why to use that system to protect their money pipes. Yeah, 100%.
Did you hear recently the FDA approved Florida to import drugs from Canada
I did not hear this, but I'm
for
not
competition? Yeah, because it's easier to import drugs made by American companies and sold in Canada at much lower prices than in America than to negotiate with the same company to sell their product for a reasonable price in America.
That's so ridiculous. The system at work.
Yeah, and Canada is going to do everything they can to block that as much as possible because fuck y'all. Fix your shit.
There's been improvements in the last few years. Insulin prices have fucking gone down massively. Used to be $800 a month, and now it's capped at $35, I want to say, but that's one step when thousands need to happen. Nearly every case, if a common myth in the USA, it's a lie. All gray areas, so I mean every country has their systems and problems. Every country does. The American ones just feel so dumb. Corporate greed will always be stronger than the need of the people. Yeah.
This is why government is a thing. So that the government can do pro-human things and limit what corporations can do. You just kind of forgot about that in the US like 30 years ago.
I don't know if that was 30 years ago so much as like always.
Maybe 40 now.
There's been a lot of things in the US that have always been profit driven. Like when we were signing our Declaration of Independence, the founding fathers literally argued for like 2 weeks or something about whether slavery should be still a thing or not. And it's like, okay, so that seems pretty greedy and evil. And that's literally before the nation existed. But yes, Ronald Reagan definitely fucked shit up. Not that any president has done a stellar job. By that logic, I can claim the same thing you guys do? Proletariat and bourgeoisie. I come from Jamaica. Despite being a crime-ridden, poverty-stricken hellhole, you still have free healthcare. I know. And here's another thing they tell you in the US. Oh, it's a difficult thing. It's not something we can do easily here. And it's like, there's 33 fully developed nations in the world, and 32 of them have universal healthcare. I don't think it's that difficult of an issue if everyone else is doing it. I thought he was about to go into the 2A talk. The government was never supposed to be federal. Speaking of, I'm going to take my broken ass to the store, BRB, and boop say for me. Boop.
Oh, I just got booped. It's a double boop.
It happened again. America sucks. At least I left Texas. Same. Although Bits is going to be like, what the fuck? Texas is great. Damn, that moment when I swore to support and defend the Constitution. I just fully leveled my school matter. Now I can represent. Very different topic, but hell yeah. Texas is actually so bad you don't know unless you've lived anywhere else. Fursuit, come back. Admittedly, living in Texas, shit was working out for me. When I was in Texas in an apartment, I lived right next to Dallas. I had deliveries for everything. I didn't need a car. And my rent wasn't too bad for the area. That was kind of nice. But like, then I'd look at the legislation of Texas and I'd see like some lobbyists being like, we overturned abortion. Next, we're gonna tackle gay sex and get that banned. It's just like, Jesus, I fucking hate this state. U.S. can't even help the homeless. Of course, they can't do free healthcare. Texas is not
this
good with
long
your trains.
range messed up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This all started with, used to be, I don't know why I know this much about this, but used to be that like politicians in the US, like Congress or whatever, they would all have to like basically live in Washington DC for a large part of the year, and they would like talk to each other and hang out and socialize cross party, and seeing like the other people across the aisle or whatever as human beings and interacting with them made people a lot better at like getting along and cooperating legislatively.
Our Congress
And then that
is such a fucking
changed in like
circus
the
right now.
90s. And now you've got this separation and dehumanizing stuff going to the point where the party that has been lapping up the votes of like fundies forever and ever, suddenly the fundies are in control and they're actually doing the things that were never supposed to happen. Because they were supposed to just be a carrot that they could hold over in front of the fundies forever.
Yeah.
I mean, now the fundies are running things, and they're making the things that aren't supposed to happen.
December, I'll be back for the
It's all
hentai
messed up.
convention. Where? San Marcos Ecchi Expo. Texas is alright, just like any state. It's just a question of where in the area. Yeah, but Texas likes to make a point of being like the forefront of things. They like to be noticed. We cannot make pedestrian crosswalks. It would impede the flow of traffic in one direction temporarily. Okay, we need one more stoplight. One more yield circle. Going to do 3 different outfits this year at the con, including latex stuff. Ears perk up latex. Vote for Zay. Do you want to share what those outfits are, Fursuit? Because I'm like, oh, I want to know what they are. I want to know. I'm imagining they're not like full on cosplay,
Sounds
just
fun.
like sexy outfit stuff. I can't boop you, but I can almost head pat you. There's a lot of beanbag
That
fluff where your
sounds
head
fun.
is. Latex catsuit one day, slutty nurse another day. Third outfit might be Zero Suit Samus, might be. I want to do an outfit for an avatar that's like a plug suit like Zero Suit Samus, but I want it to have a zipper in the front that just goes all the way down and it's open. I want it to go down, zipped open as low as possible.
It's fun.
Something I've wanted for like 2 or 3 years at this point. In the end, when they no longer need the lawmakers, they will dump them, and the lawmakers are not even going to understand why they stopped getting checks. Never mind the fact they were used. Half of chat needs to go sit in the corner. You ever worn latex before, Yulin? I've been wearing it since I was 17. I have never worn latex before. I know it gets sweaty as shit, but that is the extent of my knowledge with latex. All of my knowledge of latex comes from the webcomic Sunstone. Okay, but the zipper gets caught on your balls. Everything has a price, Juice. I have a photo of that. I think I have that exact same photo, Kayla. I think I had that on my phone at one point to show to people. Gotta have that. Eye powder, lol. Yeah. Nope, it's not. Oh, it's something of like something you've seen IRL. Never mind then. I know, I came across a photo on Reddit at one point, and I wanted to show a coworker, and I think I accidentally saved it to my phone, and I just had it on my phone for like 3 years. Someone else had that really happen. It's a gnarly photo of a guy getting his ball sack stuck in the zipper of his jeans, and it's like, dear God, ow. There's no blood or anything, but it's just zipped up. It's multi-teeth digging in hard. Okay. I went too far. I think we should stop talking about this, Kayla. Kinky? No, it is not kinky. It is just so... just pain looking. What the fuck? Are you heading out? No. I don't want you to go. Don't leave. Strog and Kersey aren't even here yet. Cock and ball. Bits told me to. So you want me to wait for the... Is that them? No, I just don't want you to leave. I want to be greedy and just have you stay here the whole time. If you have to go, okay. Well, there's always tomorrow, I guess. I'm coming and I'm on my way. On my way. If you want to wait for Strog and Kersey, they'd love to see you, but I'm not going to make you wait that long. Oh my god. I'm comfy. We only burned, well, I say only. We burned 922 calories.
It's pretty solid.
Mm-hmm. Your hand cam is so nice. Hi, Sarah's. Oh, I haven't been spying on people. I've been missing channel points.
Yeah, whatever will you do?
Oh, there's a Monster Hunter stream right now. Oh, what the heck? I was thinking of raiding Frosted Fricks today, because they were playing Satisfactory and doing like a 24-hour stream. But now they're in just chatting, they're not playing Satisfactory. See you at the Hentai Convention 2024, Yulin? No. Unless I become, like, rolling in cash, I'm not spending money to go anywhere. That is, we are too frugal for that right now. It's okay, Carpool, I will pick you up. That is very much not satisfactory, you could say. Well, it was their first time playing, so everything they were doing was not satisfactory. They were like not auto building too many things and like just spending so much time with their workbench, and it's just like, oh my god, you can't fucking do that. Chat, time to raise money to send Yulin to HentaiCon.
Little dono girl.
Oh my god. Where do we have like 3 other dono goals going? They're just hidden and not like listed anywhere. Advertise the fucking goals? No, I don't want them to happen. I mean, here's the thing about
It's
HentaiCon.
like the opposite of a goal.
It would be great to see Furisu. It would be great to see other people that went. I don't even know who's going. I only pretty much know Furisu. That's the only thing I really want to do. HentaiCon sounds like, I don't know, kind of fun, but like not worth the effort of leaving the house. You could see me and we can do latex cosplay together. Maybe Obalds will show up. If Obalds show up, that'd be a treat. But like leaving the house for Isu. You know what would be way better? The 2 of you like going to a hentai convention and then like, I don't know, stopping by here on the way to whatever rave or convention you're going to after that. That sounds way better. And even that's just like, oh man, I'd have to entertain them for 2 days. That sounds fucking stressful and nerve-wracking. Do it or we'll just make a list ourselves. Do it yourself. I'm not going to. Your hand cam for quick photos is so nice. Leave the house, but you get to stand with me awkwardly because I'm going to be weird to stand next to due to latex. Outside Omega Lol. If you got me to leave, I would not be there in like jeans and a t-shirt. That would be like my casual clothes for going around, but like, especially if you were going in like latex outfits, I'd want to be matching. That sounds like too much fun. I don't know if I could like pull off as much skimpiness as you. I'm still very self-conscious about my tummy. But like at the very least I could do like short skirt stuff. I have great legs right now. I'd show those off.
Legs are pretty nice.
Send me a pic after stream. We can talk about this another time. Stream, give me my fucking money. What are you shaking down my chat for? Huh? What am I sending you a pic of, Frisu? Oh, Steam. Steam, not stream. No, it's good that they make you wait 24 hours. You. And 69.58 pending. It's fucking dumb. It's not dumb because it prevents some fucking fraud shit happening. And it's just 1 day. You can be patient and wait a day. You'll manage. No, I want to open my cases now. Other than general impatience, why is it important to do it now compared to tomorrow? Like, is there a sale going on?
Oh, hi, Kimmy.
Strog and Kersey both just joined. Hi.
Hello. What's up? How you been?
Pretty good. The walk went super fast.
There's a big stack of pillows there. Nice. I like try to go and pet Zay and then just boom, pillows.
It's
Like, oh.
difficult sometimes, can't it?
Why is it
I
actually a
gotta
thing
get closer.
when it wasn't like a year or two ago? Because they've had accidents
There we
happen.
go.
It's,
It all worked out.
because it's a lot easier when
my
somebody
God.
like buys
Fracta.
$500 of cases or something, or makes that money, and then they go, "Hey, I made a mistake. I need a refund." It's a lot easier to do that refund if no money has been transferred, or like somebody gets scammed and they're like, "I made a mistake. I want to go back."
My cat's right where your head's at.
That's why they make you wait 24 hours. Steam doesn't handle replacing scammed items. Specifically because of Counter-Strike? I don't know, Bits. I don't know the reason why they do it, but you know there is a reason.
Who else we got?
Stupid. They're not
Jimmy.
going to add that just to be annoying to you. That's nonsensical. There's a reason they did it.
I sit on you. You're trapped.
And she'll thank you for it.
Well, I'm trapped beneath the holy
so.
thighs. Let's go!
No.
Strong Kersey sus. It's off stream. It's also not that bad.
Yeah, how sus? What? It's never seen two people. Jeez, Bits, you're like all in the chat.
Everyone else is
There's
umpy
nothing
and
sus about
my chat now.
expressing care for your homies.
There's nothing sus about wanting somebody to not move
Caring
and
about-
pinning them down. Sure, buddy.
Speaking of which,
There's
my
nothing
cat
sus
just-
about being trapped beneath somebody's thighs, I promise. It's wholesome.
Speaking of which, my cat just sat down with its paws on my shin.
Hmm.
Hello.
I can't believe Fracta's drawing dick butts.
Whoa.
Where's the dick?
Oh, they're good at it.
Oh,
One of them looks a
oh,
little
wait,
pointy.
come back. You're... Wait, come back. You're seeing my face. I mean,
Oh,
What?
You'd be amazed what happens just off camera.
I got a whole new setup here. I got
Hell
a
yeah.
tatami,
yeah?
so that chair is out of
Cozy.
here.
hell yeah.
Mm.
And I bought a contoured memory foam pillow, hopefully
Oh.
to ease some of my neck issues. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're gaming. We're rocking and rolling.
Fuck yeah. That was an era of the internet where people just were putting dick butts everywhere.
Yeah. Good times.
Good times, I think.
It was certainly a time.
It was certainly a time.
It was
I unknown.
one of the one of the times of all time.
A time was had by all.
Yeah, like I instantly rolled out this new like floor pillow thing And my cats were just like, thanks.
Of course.
We'll take that. Yeah.
We appreciate this gift. Try to be on time for
What else would
Christmas
it be
next time.
for?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm looking mad, like all over the streaming window here. That's not kosher.
Yo, I have something to share. Sesby and Lex, that is all. Thanks for sharing, Sarah's.
Sesby and Lex. Whoa.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That's crazy.
I'm getting
They would
very
say that.
tired very fast. And I have a lot to do later, so I feel like I should get my nap out of the way sooner than later. Who is Sesbian and why are they Lex?
Get your
We love Sesbian.
get your nap in.
I'm gonna get my nap in. So for now, we're gonna end.
Just when you get comfortable, you can play.
I'm coming back. Stay comfortable over there, Uber. There's an upstairs?
If we just left right now.
There's not an upstairs.
You would cry. You would cry if we left.
I don't want to see you cry. I couldn't handle that.
Behavior. Look at me. Auto level. That's good there, right? Yeah. I gotta turn their voices off for a moment. Where are we going? Oh, hi Judy Stroyer. Oh, I actually kind of really like that name. Thank you for the follow. You're number 600. You were the 600th follow. Thank you. That is a big milestone for me. Who is live? We haven't rated Solanine in a while. We're gonna go there. At least I don't think we've rated her in a while, but I don't know. We fucking love our blueberry. Wait, no, we did rate her recently. We rated her like 3 or 4 days ago. I don't know. I still like her. We're going there. No, we'll rate her another time. I mentioned Frosted Fricks earlier. I don't know too much about Frosted Fricks, but they're doing like a 24-hour. I have a few mutual friends with them. I know them through O-Girls. Reason might know them. I don't know. But they're doing like a big 24-hour stream, so we're gonna go there. That being said, thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did 6.2 miles. Fuck you, Euland. Hurry up and raid so I can start. No. I gotta do my outro. If you like the videos, there's a link down below. The YouTube channel is Walking Through Worlds. I need to get back to posting more soon. I've been really slow. Have a lovely day, Euland. Thank you. You too. Take care. You too. Thank you, Bits, for sharing the Discord. We post a lot of memes and there's live notifications there. Not too much. Oh, I'm going to be sharing Star Wars stuff. I'm going to be playing through that with friends. And if you want to hang out for that, I'll be in the Discord sharing that. That being said, I love you. Bye.